For real, this is almost one of the worst matches ever made, bro. It probably would have been a good ass match, man, if they didn't have that goddamn bullshit ass abilities. Them fucking abilities they added to this shit. Shit probably would have been alright if it wasn't for that shit.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd,
I mean, the abilities is cool. The abilities is cool, but this is my thing. Everybody got some type of ability. Don't just limit to a certain amount of people. Everybody got some type of skill and something. Even a backup motherfucker got goddamn moss traits, you know, or something.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This is taken at his 4.
Let's go!
Hey, damn, man, them Seahawks had Marshawn. They know I ain't gonna play these.
Yeah, they signed Big Fat Boy. That nigga came, they signed that nigga with a big old keg on his belly.
And they gonna still respect that kid when that nigga got now coming
out. Yeah, I love Marshawn, but shit, when they brought that nigga, when that nigga got out that goddamn tie hole with all them Skittles, boy, and they had nothing but belly. Nothing but belly. I said, oh, my boy good for 4 carries. Well, that nigga living good. He took care of his chickens and his mentals. That's what ain't that what he said? Take care of your chickens and your mentals.
I should have took my ass out of bounds. Let's go with it. Fuck all this nigga. Pick that bitch up and get some more yard. Fuck all this nigga, man.
All right, I'm ready, Mace.
All right.
4-yard line.
Let's go for the 3-peat like Shaq and my boy Black Mamba. Man, that shit crazy. Every time I say it, this shit give me the chills.
Here we go.
Like think about Kobe.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
You said I'm out of TT.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And an alley to run. 20.
Let's go! Let's go! We are here to appear.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
We are here to appear.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown run.
Hey, what's his name? Yeah, hey, that was that nigga that just got killed. That young nigga, voice deep. Yeah, that nigga looked. They ran up in his house and shot him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, well, they said that one. They said that one was the rent house. Cause he was in the mix. He was in the mix like that. He wasn't. He wasn't just the.
At their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller, and nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back.
But I was listening to some of his shit. That he sounded like he was like in the game a little bit though.
Like 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
And then California, boy, they don't care.
On first down, Watson.
They could have just been on some hating shit.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running.
Because he had just took a picture with a whole bunch of money in his hand. They was out to kill him because they didn't even take nothing.
He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it very manageable, second and short.
And this time he's able to take it
I
down.
think you were trying to come over here yesterday, nigga. Shut the hell
9
up.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there.
Trying to come to the game, trying to come to the man cave.
To the 41.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to push their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Let's go!
Escape, and he goes down. D Ford showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked.
Them pizza rolls.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To throw is Watson. And he finds Stills.
Bitch.
They'll have it in the
You see me, man? I'm trying to clean him up. I don't care. I don't care.
6 on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, Watson.
Catch it, you get destroyed.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
Shit, I love it out here. It's cheaper, and it's nothing but job than everybody from California coming here.
But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise,
they say San Antonio about to add 1.7 million in the next 2 years. That's what they said on the news.
And he gets halfway there.
San Antonio way bigger than Dallas.
Another sneak, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Fairbairn good.
San Antonio got 6 million people.
Tied at 7.
No, it's just as big as Houston now. Look it up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This field
hey, you box, boy.
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
But see, they count. But you got then they was doing that little metro shit. Like they was comparing because they was putting all the cities together with the metro. It's like 6 million. But just the city of San Antonio is like over 2 mil though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense pretty quickly. Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Velasquez did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Here we go. Black 80.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here we go, here we go. 180!
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And
by population, they bigger. San Antonio's got more people.
Behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I know it's way more jobs down here than it is in Dallas.
14.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like no, but like the reason why I say that.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task.
But no, I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking about jobs for period, because the oil field here.
Strong gain of 24. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Yeah, I know that. I don't even.
And he did.
I ain't talking about. I'm just talking about just jobs.
Time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Darren Fells there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The thing about San Antonio.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. 15 for the Niners there to first down.
Like the thing about
for this rookie receiver when we ask the coaches about
what I like about
did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
Yeah.
But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it. And
no. Right there by College Creek Mall is Dallas city limits. Like right there where the George Bush
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. Pass complete here to Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with another first down.
What I like about, but look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I like about San Antonio. Almost, it's a whole bunch of jobs where you can make $100,000 a year, $80,000 a year, and the price of living is nothing.
Before he's brought down, he'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards.
Yeah, because Houston.
Neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they
shit. I love my city, but shit, I'm coming to San Antonio to make that money.
Shit. After the sack. Watson with a give to Miller. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half.
But see, that's what I hate about. That's what I hate about my city. They gonna charge you $1,700 a month to live somewhere, but only gonna pay you $12 an hour.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. The 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards, and the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. With those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Well, I mean, Austin, the capital, though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. I mean, we talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards, first down Niners.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And an alley to run. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Like my house, what? Hey, ball player. This is what I like about San Antonio. My house, put my house in McKinney, it's like $450,000. I paid $250 for it.
Now to kick it away.
Yeah.
This fielded at the 2. Dances by him. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Look, even look, I put it in Converse, right, Mark? I've got it built in Converse. If I would have got it, if I would have got it built just 7 miles away on the other side of 10, it would have been like 30,000 more.
It's complete. Stills. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson off play action.
Oh, no.
Open man, the tight end fells. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Watson in the offense going to come.
Yeah, they got a couple. They got a couple.
All 7 of his passes thus far.
Hey, look. Hey, it's another thing. Look, hold up. Let me tell you this, too. Let me tell you this. San Antonio is appealing because, look, Frisco and all that stuff, our house where we from, got all the certified shit that's all built up. San Antonio around it got a lot of shit that's not even developed yet. So like they got nice ass shit right next to like big time lakes and shit, like canyon lakes. Your backyard can be at a lake, like one of the
catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And Stills bringing it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Good game, man. Too tough for you, man.
Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh no, bro! You gotta understand. You gotta remember this. All the refineries, Exxon, all that shit coming out of H-Town.
The double digits now at 10. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Screaming! We're screaming!
Garoppolo now. The Santos has got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
We are playing 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up, in good situation. It didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Well, it is in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Miller. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Watson now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. as he'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
Is fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Good game, man. You're too soft.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Buffalo looks to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why we went up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't we?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
Good shit, man. It's sitting at 10.
Alright.
You're going to feed at 20.
You want one more, Rhino?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Hey, just hold on to it till last. I'm up 10.
Alright, last one for what? For 20?
No, I'll do the last one for the 40.
Alright.
No, 20.
Down to an eagle
20, man.
And that should just about do it for this ball game.
Yeah, Roll said he ain't playing no more, bro. He ain't playing no more. He beat me, bro. I don't know why. He beat me. Man, who want me to mute, bro? This our last one, okay?